true Johnny Pierce. They are the ETWA Tag Team Champions, the Guapos!
Wrestling fans, welcome back to ETWA's Dirty 30 Rumble right here at the Municipal Building in Newport, Vermont. My name is Peter Delonge, continuing with you as the action keeps on going, and now we have a title match. The Cold Hard Guapos of Johnny Pierce and El Guapo of Grappling, Diego Alvarez, holding those championships tightly since they won him after defeating 3 other teams to gain the championships. One of which, of course, was the now former tag team champions, the Colony. And ever since, the Cold Hard Guapos have had an iron grip on those titles. Now, across the ring from them, 2 young upstarts who have been making a name for themselves in the Northeast. Ryan Rise, Miles Penn representing the Lost Boys, now dubbing their connection as Restless, keeping the theme of the Rolling Stones gathering no moss. And they have been nothing but impressive from what I've seen in Vermont and other places. And this is quite the opportunity for them, an opportunity to be able to carry gold here in ETWA as the matchup has officially begun. See Ryan Rise in there with Diego Alvarez, both very cocky and confident individuals, but kind of on polar opposite sides of that attitude. Diego Alvarez, cocky, confident, brash, mean, if you will. Whereas Ryan Rise, cocky and confident, but playful and enjoying his time in the sport that he loves. Diego Alvarez with the wrist control, but not for long. Very nice chain by Ryan Rise. Solid headlock in the middle of the ring. And El Guapo of Grappling and Johnny Pierce, the Cold Hard Guapos, have definitely had problems with the Lost Boys in recent times. You know what? That's kind of redundant. The Cold Hard Guapos have had problems with just about everybody in ETWA as of late. Leapfrog right into a pip toss. Beautifully done. Alvarez goes down once again, and now Ryan Rise holding on to that arm. These guys came to play. No messing around, right down to business. So many times, Cold Hard Guapos are able to toy with their opponents. Not this time. And I don't know if you saw that. Alvarez tried to grab a handful of hair and bring Rise down, but Rise stayed with it, didn't allow it. And now, the towering Johnny Pierce comes into the ring for the first time. And he calls out Miles Penn, and Penn says, no problem, I ain't backing down from this one. By the throat now. Breaking free. What a kick across the chest. Forearm now. Power strikes. Knows that he's going to take it right to Johnny Pierce. Ducks that clothesline off the ropes. Another forearm to the chest. Another clubbing blow. Misses with the clothesline once again. Beautiful. One-legged drop kick and a kip up. Restless looking good. Double hip toss, double drop kick. Clears the ring now. Working in tandem, these two work so well together. Double team maneuvers. Nice drop kick into a DDT combination. I like it. Not enough to keep him down. And you know, that's something that the Cold Hard Guapos are very well known for. Those double team maneuvers working very well together. So they know very well what it is to be a cohesive unit, as Restless is showing themselves to be here. Coming across. Alvarez sends him up and over. Blocks that and sends one back. Ryan Rise waiting for the perfect opportunity. Oh, wait a minute. It's like Alvarez knew. It's like Alvarez knew what opportunity he had in front of him. He took his time, giving Johnny Pierce the perfect opportunity to grab that leg and place their team firmly in control. You see, he's fine. He was feigning that injury just to allow that to happen, and now Diego Alvarez goes to work. Rise kicking out. While the Cold Hard Guapos are firmly in control here. Doing very well to cut the ring in half and make sure Ryan Rise is a healthy distance away from his own corner. You hear the crowd here in Newport, Vermont. You know exactly who they're rooting for. As that monstrous man, Johnny Pierce, steps over the top rope. Off the ropes, though, goes Ryan Rise. Big boot, finds the mark. Nearly tears the proboscis right off of the front of Ryan Rise's face. Oh, look at this, taunting, mocking Restless. One of the biggest scoop slams I think Ryan Rise has ever been on the receiving end of, and crashing down now. Pierce with a little pose before he goes for the cover. And he knows that that delay is going to give him more of a chance to kick out. He doesn't care. The longer this matchup goes, the more Johnny Pierce enjoys himself. That's more time to dish out more punishment, to torture his opponent, to grind the life out of him. And that's exactly what the Cold Hard Guapos are doing right here with Ryan Rise. You can see Miles Penn on the outside reaching, wanting nothing more than to get in there. Tag his partner out. Swing the momentum in the opposite way, but Diego Alvarez not making that easy. The pelvic thrusts, the gyrations that El Guapo of grappling is known for before that nasty neck breaker. Johnny Pierce tagged in. And at this point, they're just picking Ryan Rise apart as they make a wish with his legs. That'll tear a hamstring. Huge side slam. Still not enough, however. As formidable as the Cold Hard Guapos are, however, don't count Restless out. I mean, these two dudes are tough guys. Ryan Rise, Miles Penn, coming out of the Worldwide Dojo, trained by world-famous CB, Speedball Mike Bailey, and Miles Penn even spent some time in DDT Dojo in Japan. I mean, these guys know their way around the ring. They've been wrestling for 2 years, bro, and they can hang with just about anybody you put them in the ring with. But it doesn't matter how much training you have and from who, those big suplexes from Johnny Pierce are going to hurt no matter what. The deadweight suplex, might I add. In a way, only Johnny Pierce can deliver them. Alvarez tagged back in while Johnny Pierce keeps Ryan Rise in place. Sends him in and has a clothesline waiting for him. And still, Ryan Rise refuses to give in. Refuses to give up on this fight. Restless want to bring those tag team championships home. And Miles Penn, his emotions getting the better of him. Oh, Ryan Rise with a backdrop. Maybe he would have been able to get a tag there if Penn hadn't been in arguing with the referee. Still a 2 count only. But those kickouts are getting longer and longer, getting closer and closer to a 3. How much longer before the shoulder doesn't quite... Oh, come on. Thought we were about to see an exchange of strikes in the middle of the ring to see who the tougher dude was. But Alvarez went right for a poke to the eye. No surprise here. If you follow Diego Alvarez's career for any amount of time, there's no surprise seeing that eye poke. As Pierce continues the onslaught. Says he's gonna end it. Scoops him up on the shoulder. Looks like he's looking for one of those big power slams. Wait a minute. Ryan Rise fights out. In the wrong corner though. Oh, up and over, rolls through. And Miles Penn is a legal man. Big clothesline. Forearm to the big man. Back elbow to Alvarez. Miles Penn has been waiting this entire time. Beautiful suplex. Step up knee in the corner. And Johnny Pierce's legs fold. Completely collapsing underneath his weight. Both men trying to help each other up. Miles Penn up the top. Keep your eyes to the skies. Pierce takes one for the team. Pushed Alvarez out of the way. But Alvarez comes from behind. Brilliant maneuvering by Johnny Pierce. Reversal by Penn. Indie kick to the midsection. Hooks him up. Falcon arrow right in the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. Do we have new champions? No. Just explosive offense by Miles Penn here. Penn checks on his corner man, checks on his partner, makes sure that he's good to go for the tag. Ryan Rise says, yep, I'm good, let's do it. Pop up into a kick right to the chest. Trying to cave in the solar plexus of El Guapo grappling. Modified T gimmick there. And Penn tries to keep Pierce back, but Pierce overpowers him and sends him careening into the pile of bodies to break up the pin. Now both members are restless. Taking it to Johnny Pierce. Clubbing blows. Keeping the big man down. But not for long. Just unhuman strength by this man. Oh, what a kick! Right to the jaw! Got all of that one, folks. Pierce is rocked. His eyes are rolling to the back of his head. Here we go, another one of those double team maneuvers by Restless that they're known well for. Popping him in the chin. What do they have planned here? Crowd digging it here in Newport. Oh no, they took too much time. Johnny Pierce with that inhuman strength. I mean, Pierce has got to be, he's got to be half on Dream Street, half in a fit of rage right now. It's a dangerous place for Pierce to be. He's got Rise. Oh, wait a minute. Special delivery. That's going to be it. Miles Penn nowhere to be found. And still your champ. Cold Hard Guapos retain the tag team championships, folks. Don't go anywhere. Plenty more action to come on ETWA's Dirty 30 Rumble.